Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I hope you are all good today. Today we have an unboxing of a new smartwatch, the Realme Watch S. This is my first ever smartwatch from this company, from Realme. I think it's kind of a offshoot of Xiaomi, I'm not sure, maybe. They seem to have a lot of tech. They have some phones, they have smartwatches. I think this is their first full smartwatch, so we're gonna unbox it today. We're gonna take a look and go through the specs like normal, just see what we're dealing with here. I've just realized it's basically, the box is basically the same color as my jumper. I did not mean to do that. But let's open the watch up, let's open the box and see what we've got. Okay, so let's open the watch up. Let's see, I've just taken off the plastic so we can go ahead and look at the smartwatch. It comes in a pretty cool box, like I say. I mean, this is quite large. Usually smartwatches come in these little box things. So yeah, I like this. Okay, cool, here we go. So it is a circular smartwatch. As you can see, it actually is probably going to be similar to this smartwatch, which is the, what's it called? The Huawei Watch GT2E, which is a smartwatch I often wear for exercise because it has a good heart rate monitor. So this seems to be pretty similar to that. Let's take it out. I mean, yeah, it's super similar. If you look here, they're basically, well, not identical, but they're not far off each other. So this is the Realme Watch S. I can tell you that it features an IPS LCD display. The display is 1.3 inches in size. The dimensions of the watch is 47 millimeters by 47 millimeters by 12 millimeters thick, and it weighs 48 grams. It's covered with scratch-proof Gorilla Glass, so it should be able to take a few knocks and scrape. Let's take a look at what else is in the box. Probably just the charger, I'm assuming. So yeah, we have a magnetic charger here and a massive booklet. I feel like this is a bit of a waste of paper. My first impressions are, I mean, it looks okay. I mean, there's nothing amazing about it. I mean, the materials look fairly sleek. It's got a kind of shininess here, which does look quite a little bit more premium than other smartwatches of this type and this design. I still think it's still made out of plastic, but you know, it's a kind of toughened plastic. They've kind of made it a bit shiny, so yeah, it does look pretty good. The design seems to be replicating a kind of classic watch style because it has the timers, the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 second minute hands here. So I mean, it looks pretty good. It's a little bit on the thick side, but I think, you know, most smartwatches that kind of this design are similar thickness. Turned on really quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up on my phone, and we'll get back to you and then we'll see what kind of software it has and go through the other specs. Okay, so I have activated the watch. I connected it to the Realme app and had to do a quick update, but it was all very simple, very quick, and now the watch is ready to go. So let's just have a look at the screen and some of the software capabilities. So the screen is an IPS LCD display. It's 1.3 inches. It has a resolution of 360 by 360 pixels and has a pixel density of 278 ppi. Now, this watch does not have access to any kind of app store, so all of these apps that you can see on the watch are the only ones it's going to get unless there are some software updates. Maybe a few things will be added, but basically what it's got is what you're going to be using. And a lot of these apps, a lot of these icons will be related to fitness and health tracking. This is what these watches are really designed to do. So what kind of sensors does the Realme Watch S have to do that, to accomplish that? Well, it has an accelerometer, a 24/7 heart rate monitor, and an SpO2 sensor. So basically that will allow you to track your heart rate all the time. It will be able to monitor your stress levels, your sleep. It will know when you're going for a walk or run. It will monitor your steps. So all the kinds of stuff that we're kind of used to getting now in these kind of smart watches. This is on the more basic end of the smartwatch spectrum. It is a little bit on the budget side. It is only around about £75, 80 euros, around about the same in dollars. So this is a pretty cheap smartwatch for the size. You get all of those sensors. That is pretty good value for money for what you get. Realme are known for creating lower budget but still reasonably high quality, quite high quality products, especially when it comes to phones, but it seems now smartwatches as well. well. Having said that, this does seem to be a fairly basic smartwatch. I mean, it has those sensors, which is great. That will be able to achieve a lot, but it has no internal GPS. It has no speaker, no microphone, no NFC. So it really is the bare bones of what we consider to be a smartwatch. It has the various different options for tracking different exercises. I mean, these will all basically do the same thing. It will just tell you how intensely you worked out. So it's all good. I don't know how accurate it is. I will have to test it out. So this is definitely on the cheaper side of the smartwatches that I've been getting in the past few weeks. I mean, I don't know if you've been watching my channel, but I have some smartwatches that are very similar to this, not least the Amazfit GT R2. So if we put them side by side already, you can see, I mean, the design is really not too dissimilar from each other. I mean, they're pretty much identical in terms of size and shape. I also have this one on my wrist. This is the Huawei GT2e. Again, another circular smartwatch, slightly different strap design, but you can see here, if I mix these around, you may not be able to tell the difference. The most amazing thing about this watch is the price, how cheap it is. So yeah, let's see if it's actually good value for money. What I'll be focusing on is the accuracy of those sensors, because there's no point having them if they don't really accurately monitor things. So I'll be going for walking, running, cycling, and the gym with this smartwatch. I'll put it on right now so you can see that I definitely do wear and I use the stuff that I review. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in seeing how this smartwatch fares in the next week or so, whether it's worth buying, subscribe and I will get back to you. So yeah, I'll be doing a few comparisons as well with the Realme Watch S. So yeah, guys, that's it. If you're interested in that, subscribe. But until next time, I will see you around. Bye.